Dodger Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Stays alive. Henderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not. Yeah, great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often, we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Anthony Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. That one ripped but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 3.
And that's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And on the mound now, Corbin Burnes.
Opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the back part of the bat on the baseball.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep, and it's off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the runs where you got to make them pay.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Burnes has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Payne since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one drilled left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay caught him between, trying for third now. And they tagged him out. Here's Muncy to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Top of the second. Now, Cedric Mullins. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ohtani, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Right through there for a strike.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
And a pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Yeah, there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson, the Sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And a pitch. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 on, 1 out. So next they hit for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo. Mullins over at second. Mountcastle at first. 1 gone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now this is in the air down the line. Hayward sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Dodgers leading by a run here at the top of the second. Caught him looking for the K. The Orioles strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, James Outman. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. They hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Chris Taylor now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
The count.
Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Then there's one down.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all three. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker at second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, hacktastic. At the belt and fires. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes pulls it down, and there's 2 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. This guy's...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. They add a couple more. It's 4-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he almost walked the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts now. Doubled leading off the ball game, then came around to score the first run of the game. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got it by him for the K. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And the first offering is not close. Henderson, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Liner, base hit.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know is a spectate.
Lux over to second for 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Anthony Santander at the plate. Out towards right center field. Hayward gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2. Man at first. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is gone. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Righty delivers. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Burns back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Henderson makes the grab, 1 away. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. That
1 ball, 1
misses.
strike.
And that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And now 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Wouldn't chase that time. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Dodgers go down quiet. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Hayes. Hayward calls it in, and there's one away. Jorge Mateo now. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The Dodgers up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Gunnar Henderson waiting on deck for the Orioles. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Henderson in the box again, takes a strike. That one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So no runs, no base hits. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, James Outfit. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
On the ground. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes going back, and that ball is gone. It just got out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
How he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
1 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. And that one hit 97 on the gun. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward. This to third. Play made, that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Adley Rutschman right through there for a strike. And it's even up. Inside, almost got him. That one missed
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Puts it away for the out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. That misses, and it's 1-0. Way inside, gets out of the way. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a foul ball. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Santander leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Double play ball to second. Flips for 1. Over to first. Safe. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And that just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. One left for the Orioles. They're still down 5-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. Burns back to work. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Mookie Betts now made his debut with the Red Sox in 2014 and actually hit a home run against the Dodgers in 2016.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Mookie is fantastic for baseball. A great player, big personality. He's played for some of the most popular teams in the league.
That's to third. Henderson fires over to first, and Betts is gone.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate up and throwing. Bauman getting loose as well. This to third. Henderson tosses across to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And a pitch. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hayward makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. Fastball for a strike. Hayes, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Settles underneath it, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 down. So up next, Jorge Mateo. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, out towards right center. Outman makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing across. CNL Perez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
As the lefty gets to work, Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Fought off foul. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And next for L.A., James Outman, 1 for 2. This one in the air. Henderson moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here comes Chris Taylor. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Hernandez around second, headed for third. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
2 on with 1 out. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the 0-2 comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air to left center. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. That funky Muncy with the homer for L.A. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you.
And welcome back to the ballpark.
The second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Runner on the go. Popped up. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Westberg, the runner at second with one away. That's in there. Strike one. Out to center. Outman sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, two down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Flips the corner. 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Tate.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
He swings and fouls one off.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That one right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman warming up as well. Smith, the lead runner at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Dodgers strand a couple. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high chopper. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. And there's a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well. But for some reason, he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Pulls that one foul. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Bounce to the right side. On to first. Awesome play there. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mike Baumann. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. The wind and the pitch. That's to third, Henderson. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Action in the pen down there. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played. But a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. High fly ball, right field. Santander drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats it. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And
that one off the outside edge.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
The 1-2. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out to short. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Up the middle. Slings to second. On the ready. Double play.
Running 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And there's the strike. The Orioles trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch, not close, up high. And a foul ball. This could end it. Down the line. Hayward on his way over. And that'll do it.
They held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and let the defense do some work behind it.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shelby. Talk to you soon.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of this same routine, keeping up just for sun.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 6 runs, 11 with 1 error. They led by